Hello everyone. In my last video, I talked briefly about sertraline, the medication sertraline. I wasn't doing well in that video that day. I didn't feel good. I was having headaches and I talked mostly about anxiety and depression. And I felt really bad that day, and I asked about sertraline. So I'm still taking the medication. I'm going to see my doctor today about it to find out, to ask questions about the side effects I'm receiving, because I don't want to take a higher dose of it if it is causing me to have headaches. And I don't think it's affecting my glucose. My glucose has been dropping a lot lately, and I was concerned about that, but I'm not sure if it's affecting it. But today I feel somewhat better. I'm not sure. I mean, my headaches may come later on because I just took my medication. So, but one of the things I want to mention about it is I'm considering keeping the medication. I'm considering to continue taking it, because maybe those side effects will go away. But the reason why I want to continue is it has helped, I believe. Like with my anxiety, things that would cause me to get upset, I kind of ignored it a little bit better. When people, when I'm not the cause of anything, like when people try to start arguments with me, I'm not. I don't fall for it. What's the word? I don't play into it. I just let it pass on. I mean, I'm not trying to debate with anyone. I don't complain either, but I'm not the type that complain anyway that much. But I do feel pain. I mean, but that's what I was talking about in my last video. Like the feeling of wanting to cry, but cannot. Like I still feel that right now. Like there's a lot of things going on right now, and I feel like I don't have an outlet, and I don't have a way of solving it. I mean, the problem, like I've done everything that I know I could do on my part, but I'm not getting anything done, and I'm trying to do other things to be productive, and I'm not getting anywhere. I'm like spinning wheels. Yesterday, I know I sound like I'm having a time struggling, but I feel like I'm talking better today, even if it doesn't sound like talking well. Well, see, in my opinion, I sound terrible. I don't like the way I sound on the camera. When I make this video, when I made these videos, I look at my recording and I sound terrible. I mean, it looks like I don't have my thoughts together, and that's true. My thoughts are together in here, but I'm having a hard time trying to get it out. And when I look at other people's videos online, how did they do that? How can they talk like so fluently? Like I wish I could do that, and I don't know how they're able to, like, even for people that say they have anxiety and depression, they're able to articulate themselves really well, and I just feel like I can't do that. But I just wanted to make a quick video and give an update on how I'm feeling. I'm still spinning wheels, but I'm trying to do something. I haven't did any driving for food delivery because I haven't got paid. There's still issues that hasn't been resolved that's preventing me from getting paid, so that's getting me down really bad, and I need the money so I can continue to work. So, but I'm trying not to let that bother me. What I plan to do today is to try to watch a movie. I did that last night. I can't afford to watch movies, but there's other ways. So thank God I was able to do that. But it was really good to watch a movie because it temporarily got my mind off of things. And I really do love movies. The type of movies I like is the type that generates conversation months after it's came out. One example is the Backrooms. I really enjoyed that movie. There's lots of interpretations of it. I like thinking about the movie, like the characters. Is this character really, should you really feel sympathetic for a certain character or not? Or is this character a villain? Things like that. So I really love Obsession. Also, I love Backrooms, and I mentioned Obsession because they felt similar in a way. They felt similar in the way what I just mentioned about trying to decide, like, if you should feel sympathy for the character or not. In Obsession, I felt very sympathetic for the what's her name, Freaky Nikki? Not Freaky Nikki, but regular Nikki. I felt sympathetic for her. I feel like she was the total victim of the movie. She did not ask for anything that happened to her, and I felt like Bear was the total villain. You know, at first you see him like he can't get the person he likes to find him attractive or whatever, but that's a him problem. You know, he was totally the villain of that movie. And in Obsession, not Obsession, but in the Backrooms, I feel like Clark was the villain. It's not proven, but me and a friend of mine, we debate whether Clark killed his wife or not, and we don't know if his wife is even dead, but it looks like he did. Like, I mean, judging by how Clark was behaving and how he became psychotic at the end of the movie, and I'm pretty sure he was struggling with trying to justify his actions and put blame on others. So I felt like he was the villain of that movie, and it's not Pirate Clark. I mean, he's just a manifestation that pulled, that came from Clark. But if I don't want to spoil the movie movie's been out long enough, but if you ain't seen it, you should watch it. It definitely creates lots of it's definitely fuel for lots of interesting conversation. So yeah, I enjoy talking about movies. That gets my mind off of things. Just like right now, I feel somewhat better just talking about that. Another movie I watched was Evil Dead Burn. It's really good too. I really love movies that they're in the horror genre. But I ain't gonna lie, Evil Dead Burn was kind of disturbing to me. I mean, I might sound like a wuss compared to other people, but I felt like it's kind of violent, way more violent than, but it's good in a good way. I mean, it's a movie; it's not real, but it was definitely violent, but it's not scary. But I just felt like there was a lot of violence, and that's what it's supposed to be. I mean, it's a movie with demon possession, but sometimes when if you having high anxiety issues, it might, watching certain movies might have a much greater effect on you. And does anyone else feel like that? I mean, you like certain movies, but if you're suffering from anxiety, do certain movies seem like they hit harder? Let me know in the comments how you feel. Well, I'll talk to y'all later.